Okay, we're back with the fourth quarter, and this is the last one for the season. Both of these teams vying for third place in the MLL. It's going to give them a playoff berth. Whoever wins right now, 7-6. Mustangs lead by 1. Fourth quarter game of the week brought to you by All Sierra Roof Company Incorporated. Winners here. Are you worried about your roof? Only when you're awake, let All Sierra Roof Company come to your rescue. A true full-service foothill roofing contractor, fully licensed and insured. All Sierra Roof Company has been serving Californians for 3 generations, commercially and residentially. Voted the #1 roof company by readers in the Ledger-Dispatch. Community involved, they offer a 15-year umbrella warranty. All Sierra Roof Company accepts Visa and MasterCard. You can give them a call, 223-4496, or a 24-hour answering service, 296-5888.
I tell you, defensive tackle Luke Glavinich just dropped Fisher for a 3-yard loss right over defensive tackle. Good play. Excellent play, in fact.
That whistle for?
You know, who knows?
Let's see, he went toot, 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 toot. Somebody had a little equipment repair here. Okay, we're ready to go. 2nd down and 12.
All right.
And the clock's getting to roll. Ryan wants to pass.
What?
Oh my. I tell you, 39. Was that 39 or 89? They don't have a 89. I don't see an 89.
Neither.
39?
Good defensive play by Amador in that one.
Anyway,
uncertain.
That pass went. He was there before the pass got there, kind of. I don't know. I'm not even going to call that one. How about 36? Okay, we're going to give it to 36. There's no 36 either, so we don't know who it is. All right. Ryan, little drop back. Barnes, first down.
Nice play. Good little play action play. Barnes is having an outstanding
he's getting
game.
psyched. He's pumped up.
He's playing well, offensively, defensively.
The first is a free 10. Ticket number 304902.
Tell you, Argonaut linemen were talking about how difficult number 70, David Johnson's been for him. I listened to him talk at halftime. They credit him with being on 6 tackles in the first half. That's pretty darn good for a defensive lineman.
All right, we've got double on the right side, going to be triple on the right side. Ryan rolls right. Barnes again.
The screen.
7 yards.
You got to be careful those type of passes, though.
That's a tricky one. That's where you
can be picked off.
Pick off, and you're all the way. You're clean.
Yep, go in the other direction.
JB's Awards and Engraving is your official high school spirit store for letterman's jackets, class rings, trophies, and awards. JB's is open every Wednesday night until 8 o'clock, so students and parents can come on down and design that special ring or jacket. Express your style at JB's Awards and Engraving on Main Street, downtown Jackson.
Okay, we got 2nd and 3. Again, if you watch those guards, they'll lead you to the play.
Oh, he's on a roll right now, folks. He's had it the last 3 plays and has gained every yard.
That's what we call a 32 trap. If you watch our left guard pulled, and I believe that was Nick Molinelli. Number 53.
53?
6 foot 240. Yep. That's a big size guard. Britton is 270.
Okay, we're going to get a
official timeout.
Timeout for something here.
Maybe talking to the crowd. Seen that one done before. You know, when I was a head coach here more than once, I got flagged because of the crowd. And you can't control the crowd. You're coaching a ball game.
It's not your problem.
But as a head coach on that sidelines, you're in charge of the crowd. And I remember more than once that someone shouldn't have been over there and caused us a couple personal fouls.
All right, so the Mustangs come up, 1st and 10. Ball on about the 22. Oh, Barnes again?
Off the right side.
Again, a little trap action.
Picking up yardage each play.
When you hear the term trap, it normally means a guard pulls from left to right or right to left.
These are the best 4 or 5 plays that he's put in all season. You know, it's amazing. He picked up 8.5 on that one.
Yeah, he's
2nd down and 2.
having a good game.
9:22 left in the game.
Again, they're down in scoring range. Got to get that first down now. Stepped over a
Barnes
guy.
again.
May have gotten a first down. Depends on
About
the
time to
spot.
give him a little rest here. What do you think, Keith?
No.
No? Okay.
You don't give him any rest. All right, we got a first down. Maybe. Yes. I have no idea what you're...
Don't stop until they stop you. That's right.
Now we got a first down, and we can still get
Okay,
another
first and 10. Mustangs march up to about the 11.
This is where the Amador defense has just got to suck it up and hope for a miscue or...
Okay,
get the
Barnes
backfield.
behind Ryan. Ryan wants to pass.
It's explode pass.
Barnes dropped it.
Good call. Explode pass. Again, the 2 running backs go off to the side. The 2 tight ends go parallel, north and south. And then the fullback actually kind of swung out there in the open. He's pretty good at catching in the crowd, huh? Dropped it when he's by himself.
By himself when you got
It was.
nothing but turf in front of you.
He says, I want it more difficult. Boy, take a look at that crowd in the end zone area and around the track.
That's Woodstock.
That is big. That is fun.
All right, here we go.
Something happened.
Ryan with looked like a mishap. Ryan kind of goes over right guard.
What happened? He hit.
Whoa, somebody's saying fumble. Hey, Ryan looked like he may have coughed it up there, and that's going to turn over to the Buffaloes.
Well, look what, we just said that a second ago. This is where Amador has just got to toughen up and hope for a turnover and a miscue, as I called it, and they got it.
Didn't see who got it, but possession goes to the blue. Prospect Motors in Jackson, your authorized General Motors car and truck headquarters in the Butler Road. They feature Chevy, Olds, Pontiac, Cadillac, Buick, and GMC trucks for the products you want at a fair and reasonable price and the quality service you deserve. Try Prospect Motors in Jackson.
Sweep action here, trying to find a split. Picked up some good yards.
Okay, Parsons going over right tackle there.
2nd and...
Gains about 3,
7.
makes it 2nd and 7.
This is where defensive ends have got to play big. Because they know it's tough going up the middle, especially when the guys are crabbing, so they're going to try to get to the outside.
Important set of plays right here for the Buffaloes.
Yes, and they're responding well.
Okay,
Third
that
and
goes
2,
up.
3rd and 3.
3rd and 3. So, big play right here.
DiGirolamo's coming off. Nick Molinelli goes in.
Getting some beef in there, huh?
Well, I knew that was DiGirolamo because he was the dirtiest guy in the field. Couldn't read the number, but
all right, here we go. 3rd down and a long 2. It's going to be Parsons, right side.
Took out some blockers.
Oh, what a hit.
Barnes read it well, came up and took out 2 blockers, which allowed the pursuit to get over to him.
49.
That's Moniz, Rodney Moniz.
Excellent hit. Okay, we're going to see where they're going to mark it.
The mark is everything.
Fourth down, and that ball's right on that yard marker, on the 20. So it's going to be 4th, and there was no gain on that play. 4th and still 2. No gain on that play.
And they're going for it. That's how confident they are in their offense.
And here we go. This is a big one. 4th down, folks.
This is
Give
where
it a watch.
Argonaut defense got to be tough, and Amador offense has said got to do it.
Inside handoff on the left side.
Depends on the spot. I think he got it, though. think he might have gotten it.
Barnes comes off of the pile there. 6:25 left. If you're just joining us, missing a good one, 7-6. Mustangs by 1. Big game time in Sutter Creek.
Got it.
And it's going to be a first down for Amador. Gutsy call on your 20-yard line, 4th down.
Well, you know, you got to do that when it's the last game of the year, of the regular season. And it kept the momentum going.
They need to mount a drive. Now what? Here we go. It's the crowd control again.
Official timeout.
Watch the guy in the white hat. He's going to march over there. Probably get a couple of rocks thrown at him, but we're going to see what happens.
And I'm sure people
Think that was crowd control again?
I think so.
It had to be. Nothing else was going on. So, first down. 22-yard line.
Right up the middle.
Inside. Number 37, Gangle. Big gain, got about 6.
Amador's doing a good job of
5.
controlling the ball. Again, that was just straight ahead.
Good call.
All right, here we go. It's a toss play.
Number 12
45.
falls forward. Hey,
45 toss. Right now they're getting
that's
to...
Wadsworth.
Right now they're picking it up. Amador offense is picking it up. They got
And he's
another
the
first
sophomore.
down. Right.
So he picks up a first down. Amador comes out of the huddle ready to go.
Moving the ball right down the field.
Ball on the 35 in the muck of the field. Parsons, I think, right side.
You know, he did a nice job of reading.
I tell you, yeah.
He was running what we call a 24 toss. It was kind of plugged up, and he was able to cut back inside. Notice that the pursuit was a little off.
Okay, brings up a 2nd and 4, gain of 6.
Again, folks,
Now, you know, Amador
those
mounting a
offensive
little
guards.
drive of their own here, Keith.
doing a good job.
Grinding it
Ball
out 4, 5,
control
6 yards at a time.
all the way.
4:55 left in the game. And the ball just sitting across the 40-yard line.
Right now, the only thing that's really hurt these teams is both of them have had a fumble.
Okay, Parsons stopped for a gain of about a yard.
Chris Barnes did a nice job
So-
coming up hard, blowing it up.
It's going to be 3rd down and 3. 4:25 left in the game. Clock kind of ticking down. It's been a quick one. And we're going to get
He is. He blew that up.
35 coming off there. That's Trammell. Don't get... about time for a pass play here.
Anytime.
It's going to be 12.
Got the first down. Should have had the first
See where that mark is.
Moniz is the one that had him in the back. We got a little pushing and shoving down there.
Wadsworth.
Gonna be very close.
We're going to get a timeout. Looks
Yeah,
like
they got
a first down, I
They
think.
got it.
3:37 left in the game, 7-6.
Because the ball's on the line, the yard marker's not on the line.
Tune in to TZL, Teen Zone Live. Every Thursday evening at 6 p.m., this High Energy Fun Show is hosted and produced by Amador County teens. If you're in high school and would like to appear on the show or help behind the scenes, give TSPN a call. That number, 223-4877. And there's another first down for the Mustangs, for the Buffaloes.
You know, Jim, 337, doing a nice job of ball control, getting it down there, trying to punch it in just at the end.
Well, if they can punch it in at the end, that's going to leave Argonaut with no time.
That's exactly
or very little time.
That's exactly right.
And there's always a possibility of a pass here. I don't know. They haven't done it too much tonight.
Well, they did the first quarter. First 2 quarters, they threw more.
Here we go.
Pass right now.
We've got a 30 wide open, underthrown.
But he certainly looked covered. He was open for a split second.
If that Longman had a little bit of arm and could have got rid of it in a hurry,
if he would have gotten
it would have been 6
quicker.
points, yeah. So intended for number 30, that was Dolan's. Coverage by Fisher
The play action pass.
on that right side.
And you know, Argonaut is you know, they're playing a cover 2. The safeties have the deep halves of the field.
Second down.
But they're only 7 yards deep.
10.
So they're taking the ball. We dare you.
Wadsworth with the carry gets about 2 or 3. So that's going to bring up a 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
Chris Barnes in on the tackle that time too. You know, he's playing safety. 7 yards off the line, and he makes the tackle.
Big play here.
Yeah, again, you might see a play action. You
Big
remember,
play.
they got some big yards on the screen earlier in the game.
Here comes bootleg to the right. He can run.
Yes, he can. And he got the first down.
First down.
The bootleg action. Nice
So
job.
Longman takes it over the 50, down to about the 40. What are we going to call that? 46?
Looks about right.
And the clock's running. 2:36.
This is exciting. Okay.
Little reverse inside.
Good counteraction
That's
there.
Parsons. Muscles his way. He got about 7 on that play.
The whole thing, Amador's got to keep it cool, not get too excited, not worry, too much. Put the pressure on the defense. Don't put the pressure on yourself as offense. Sure, you got to score, but the bottom line is just keep control of that ball.
Second down.
And something will happen.
Long 2.
Crowd is getting into it now. They're all excited. You can hear them right below us. We got, what's the 24 top?
Number
Oh, man.
30. Dollins goes down. Let's see the spot here. Somebody Mustang came up with the ball.
Well, after the whistle blew, he just popped it loose, and Barnes jumped on it.
We're going to get a timeout, Amador here. That ball is spotted about a yard short of the marker, bringing up a 3rd down. The Pizza Factory makes delicious pizza, pasta, and sandwiches using only the freshest ingredients. There's a salad bar open for both lunch and dinner. The dining area is great for parties. You can enjoy a pizza while you watch Monday Night Football or TSPN's Game of the Week on the big screen. Dine in or call ahead for pickup or delivery. They're open 11 to 9 Monday through Thursday, 11 to 11 Friday and Saturday, and on Sundays 12 to 8. We toss them. They're awesome. The Pizza Factory, downtown Jackson, 223-5151.
Well, Jim, you notice no one's gone home.
Nobody's
here.
Yeah. Still got the Woodstock crew down underneath the goalposts there.
It's a good game. They couldn't ask for a better game. It's close, and as we talked about at the beginning of the hour, it will be a defensive game.
4 touchdowns, and they've only scored 2 so far.
Yep.
So I guess the prediction held true. A lot of people thought the field would be a little bit more muddy and slicker than it is, but
it really hasn't
caused a problem tonight so far. So
not near what we thought it would or could.
All right. 2 down territory here. They've got to get a yard in 2 plays.
Steve Goggins went out there and he reassured his guys, okay, we're going to get that first down. Once you get that first down, then we're going to make things happen.
31 left. About 30 yards to go. Parsons, right side. First down.
Big play.
Now the offensive line is getting the upper hand.
They're taking
on these
control
last
of
3
it.
plays.
In fact, you saw that they just, Argonaut brought in one kid, Justin Ramos, 51 for one play. Probably the rest are linemen. Now we got the regular defensive lineman back out there.
All right, here we go. Ball on the 26. Parsons again, right side. Short gain there, tripped up by, got a timeout.
Okay, it's
31 on the stop there, Keith.
Kyle's Oglesby. We got a young man down for a second.
Somebody down.
70, that's Glavinich, isn't that?
78. 78?
Yeah. We got a timeout. We got Steve Goggins, Amador, head coach out there talking to his guys. We got Matt King, defensive coordinator, talking to his guys.
Greg Treat coming in off the sideline there to take over for Glavinich. So they're going down by his knee.
Well, what do you think, Mr. Carter? Quite a game, huh?
Exciting.
Defense all the way.
Exciting.
My type of game.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't like a lot of offense. It's too hard to keep track of the points.
Second down, and it's going to be about 9 when we come back after this injury timeout.
That's it.
Matt King out for the defensive unit with the Mustangs. Coach Goggins out with his offensive unit.
And, you know, and as mentioned by Rick here a while ago, Argonaut was knocking on the door. And then we had a miscue with the snap, a fumble there that
the turnover.
Amador got, and here's what they've done with it. They moved it all the way down. I believe they started on the 11-yard line, and they're now on the 24-yard line, 25.
Well, I think the clock's going to, well, that's what we were just saying.
Helps Amador more than it.
If Amador gets a score, it's going to be a tough comeback for the Mustangs, so.
He's used 2 timeouts, hasn't he?
I don't know.
Who, Goggins?
2 just now, so
Yeah.
I don't know if he's out of timeouts.
Amador has 2 timeouts?
No, they've called 2.
They've called 2?
Well, I know in the early days, Jackson High used to have an injury when we ran out of timeouts. Kid went down, and then we were able to get a play in.
Popped out for some shrapnel.
Shrapnel.
We had Wayne Woodard had a knee brace, and he just went down when he knew we needed some more time.
An old name there. Went on to San Jose State, played down there for a little bit.
Yeah, he started 3 years, captain.
Ended up starting Sun Microsystems. And,
That's right. He was one of the co-founders of Sun Microsystems. Made a few million.
Comes from Amador County.
Amador County product. That's right.
I still remember Wayne running sprints up that hill.
That's right. That's right. Well, thank goodness Luke
So
was
Glavinich comes off the field.
on his own power, and we always like to see that, folks. We don't want to see any other type of injury that.
And here it is again. The ball's on the 25-yard line. A minute 11 left.
Both teams had a lot of time to.
You couldn't call it any better. And the Amador crowd is into it.
As is Argonaut crowd. So here we go, folks.
What a pass.
He's
Got a guy
open.
wide
He's
open. Rupley, excellent play. Who went up?
We have,
The number.
I thought it was
Oglesby
and Fisher, I think.
and Fisher. Excellent coverage right at the end to bust up that play because Rupley was behind him.
And Rupley knows how to get the end zone. He's the one who scored earlier. And he scored several times on the year on that type of play. Good job. My goodness, good play.
So that took 6 seconds. Minute 5 left. Third down, 9 to go for the first.
And more importantly, it stops the clock. And here we go. Both crowds are at it again, folks. You can hear them in the background. My goodness, this is exciting. Motion here. I do believe,
right end, right side,
I believe it's number, is it 9 or 8?
8 might be Hunkins. False start, going to go against the Buffaloes. So that'll march it back 5, where it's going to be probably about 3rd down and 13.
Yeah, it was Mr. Hunkins there got a little excited, and you know that happens in these type of games. These are pressure-packed games.
The same thing happened the play before. I was close to being offside again because I noticed he sprinted out, no flag.
And you know, you're just trying to get that little extra edge, and things are exciting. And
3rd down and 13-14. Whoa, a little movement on the left there.
Again, we got to play action pass.
Trips. Oh, here we go.
Oh, no, he threw the ball.
He's down.
And he threw the ball. He's going down.
Kyle Fletcher, 65 with
what a big play.
It was a big hit.
And he had a lineman on him.
Intentional grounding.
That was a big play, folks. Kyle Fletcher was right back in there. He had a lineman on him, and he was able to get his arms around the quarterback's legs, and the quarterback's going down, and he tosses a ball. That's a big penalty and a loss of down.
And the clock ticks under a minute at 57 seconds left.
Maybe it's not a loss. It used to be. It's fourth
down, and well, this is it right here, probably, unless there's a penalty.
Well, you're gonna see all sorts of.
Make it or break it.
There may be a double pass in here, maybe a screen,
if they've got
a draw.
something up their sleeve, now is about the only time that they can use it. Same formation's going to be set here, though.
They got to get a first down, or
what do we got now?
Argonaut's taking a timeout.
Timeout, Argonaut. Okay, so Matt King comes out.
And what he's doing actually is giving Amador a little bit of opportunity here to regroup.
Come up with something here.
But then again, Matt's going fine. The bottom line is we still got to hold them 25 yards. So I'm going to make sure my guys know what's on the line. We cannot give them first down. And they got 25 to go. And, Goggins is looking at, okay, we got 25 to go, but shoot, we got 35 or 37 for a touchdown. So we're just going to whatever we get.
It's going to be one play. And
this is the play of the night right now. The play of the night for both sets. Now Matt's going to tell his guys, no one gets behind you. Okay, Barnes, Fisher, no one gets behind you. And Goggins is saying, guys, we got to execute and make it work. And if it works the way it should, then we're going to be happy. What they're going to try to do is spread them out a little bit. You see
double on the right side here.
Well, you got trips, actually. You got 3 receivers.
Here we go. Longman back.
Doesn't have much of a rush. Deep
way
pass.
Up in the air. No, there's no interference there.
That was a good defensive play.
Everybody was up for it.
Yeah, that was a good defensive play.
And Amador is going to take over on downs.
Argonaut's taking over on downs.
Boy, the crowd came up on this side. Carter's shaking his head. There's no way they're going to call pass interference there.
Good play. And you got to throw it up like that and hope for
the interference call or a fluke, yeah.
Or like that, and then they fall into one of your own guys' hands.
Okay, Argonaut's going to come out and probably take a knee in the fourth quarter of the game of the week. Winding down. Fourth quarter of the game of the week brought to you by All Sierra Roof Company Incorporated. Winners here. Are you worried about your roof? Only when you're awake. So let Sierra Roof Company come to your rescue. A full true service foothill roofing contractor, fully licensed and insured. All Sierra Roof Company has been serving Californians for 3 generations, both commercially and residentially. Voted the #1 roofing company by the readers of the Ledger Dispatch. Community involved, they offer an umbrella warranty of 15 years. All Sierra Roof Company Incorporated accepts Visa and MasterCard. Give them a call, 223-4496, or the 24-hour answering service, 296-5888.
That should be the last play of the game, folks.
Okay, and that's going to do it, folks.
7-6.
7-6. We couldn't have called it any better from the get-go. Defensive battle, 1 point difference.
And we said the special teams would make the difference.
Special teams is the one that won it for the Mustangs.
That's it.
1 second.